Good morning. I'm back with another segment of staying off of drugs. I am Norris Edward Stanley Sr. I want to take you down memory lane. I woke up, washed my face, got me some tea, started thinking about some funny stuff, you know. And honestly, I've been thought about it. I just was trying to figure how and when is the moment to share it. And while I was drinking my tea, I said, you know something? Your mom voice came through your head earlier, you know, the days before this Sunday about it. And what I heard her saying is that I don't care. He should tell the people about it. So I'm gonna go on and try to say this in the most respectful way, the most understanding way, and I'm gonna touch on a lot. You know, like I said, I can count on my hands how many people I've smoked a jumbo with. I damn near can count. I might gonna need my hands, my toes, some of your hands and toes to count how many people I've just smoked marijuana with. But I'm gonna get into this now because I'm not gonna take up your time. This really a check-in. This really a strength tool. This really something you can come to life, think, learn some steps, learn your triggers. Anywho, I'm gonna get into this now, but now, you know, my mom was big on me going to school. You know, she kind of sensed me selling drugs. You got what I'm saying? Like I made a post before, you know what I mean? I believe she knew I was selling weed, you know what I mean? And I didn't get a lot of backlash from that. But to fast forward up to the 2000s, no, yeah, had to been the 2000s because this happened on Bent Brook Drive. And I believe I was with my youngest son, mom. And one day, I think, yeah, this was the first time my mom and I smoked weed in the same, under the same roof at the same time together. We didn't puff pass. She said, no, I'll smoke a joint. She called them joints. I'll smoke a joint with you, but we not gonna puff pass. So I believe it was my weed. I really do believe it was my weed. I really do believe I came in the house with that marijuana. And we just a puffing, right? You know. And I guess by the time the marijuana hit her, right, her whole facial expression changed. Just looked like, you know, I ain't gonna call my mama the devil, because my mama a sweet lady, but something took over her. I mean, something took over her. She grabbed the weed, put the weed in her bra, looked at me like, come get it. You know what I mean? So I already knew about, you know, my mom being on hard drugs. You know what I mean? My mom smoking coke. So at this time, my mom was, as far as I know, wasn't active. And I don't think she was really in meetings all the time, but I know she was probably researching or trying to get help. But I said, let me get on up out here and go on home. Because like I said, I was living with my youngest son, mom. And I don't believe I ever told anyone this story because I was shocked to see this. You understand? Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm explaining to you. Me and she done rolled the joint up, explained to me, we not gonna puff pass. That's your joint, this my joint. And like I said, I believe it was my weed. I believe I went to the weed, man, got the weed, brought it to the house, because she said she said it was cool, me and her can smoke a J together. And like I said, the weed hit her whole facial expression changed, and she just grabbed the weed, put it in her bra. So like I said, I got up, I started walking, because if you're familiar with Richmond, Virginia, my mom lived in Verona. My some mom lived in Fulton. That's like a wooded area away. You see what I'm saying? You go through the woods, cross the train tracks. I'm in Fulton. You feel me? I'm in Verona. But I walking through the woods and stuff, and I just got to thinking. I said, you know something? I'm glad me and my mom never did coke, heroin, none of them hard drugs together. Then I started thinking about the people that she have, gotten high with. I said, Lord, I know she'd have just took they shit. And I just started laughing, right? So, you know how people, you know what I mean? I got to thinking, right? And you know how people say you got mean drunks and all that. So that's probably a woman that is a mean person after they get high, right? So what I'm going to try to advise to America, or to any of the viewers that's watching this, that's chiming in on this, drugs alter your personality. If you ever get fully clean, or if you're capable while you're on drugs to look back at yourself, you probably get up off it. You probably will. There are some things I've done which I will get into, you know what I mean, as this platform grow, as I get more into talking about my addiction, talking about the journey of being clean, staying clean, you're going to hear some funny moments. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff I still laugh about I done, because it's funny. You know what I mean? It's nothing that I done to another person. It's more about what I've done to me. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I can sit back and laugh about it. I'm glad I could sit back and there's no repercussions, no backlash that comes from it. But anywho, like I said, I am Norris Edward Stanley Sr. Please, let's try our damnedest to stay off of drugs. I'm out.